Alright, mute your mic before we hear you breathing this time. Welcome to game one of our Tuesday night triple header here in the ECFL. Tonight we have the number 2 App State Mountaineers traveling to Boston to take on the number 7 Boston College Eagles. I'm Knight here in the booth, joined by my boy Joe Jackson Jr. How you doing tonight, man?
Man, I'm good. What's up, football world?
There we go. Hey, before we get into this game, go ahead and tell me a few players to look out for tonight. I'm interested to hear what you're looking for.
Oh, man, on App State side, I'm looking at number 13, wide receiver Teddy Legend, just a freshman. Already caught 6 touchdown passes this year. Quarterback number 6, Oswald Gupat, awesome. Number 5, Thickum, man, that boy there is live at 5.
Alright, there we go. On the first play here, Cobblepot throws it into coverage. Isaiah Ward almost comes away with the interception. It'll bring 2nd and 10 for the Mountaineers.
On the BC side, man, that defense is going to be killer tonight with number 95 millimeter out there.
Okay, look for millimeter defeater for sure. 2nd and 10 here. Cobblepot takes it for 15 and a first down. Big time run for Cobblepot.
Nice run. He hit that gap perfect.
1st and 10, trips to the left here. They run play action. They're throwing it deep to the left side, and there's your man right there, Teddy Legend, for a gain of 13.
Yeah, man, he's making a name already as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, he's been undoubtedly the best receiver in the league so far to start this season, and it's really his world so far. 1st and 10, Cobblepot throwing it across the middle. He'll find his veteran receiver, Jamar Carr.
Yep. I mean, Legend already over 500-yard mark already in the season.
Yeah, 513 yards and 6 touchdowns coming into this game, and that's through 3 games. That's kind of crazy. 2nd and 1 here. They're going to hand it to Thickums McGurkin. He'll take it left side and pick up a first down before running out.
If we can't forget about the big number 5 train with 7 touchdowns in the season so far.
Yep, that's Thickums, and he's been a huge running back. Gets tackled for a loss here. Nice tackle by Isaiah Ward. But talking about Thickums McGurkin, he comes into this game tied for the league lead in rushing yards.
He's balling out there.
All right, 2nd and 13 here from the pistol. Cobblepot looking towards the middle. He dumps it off to Thickums for about a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 9.
I'm anxious to see what number 7, junior cornerback Trayvon Carter's going to do out there.
Okay, well, let's look out for Trayvon. He has a tough task today. Here on 3rd down, he finds his man Thickums, but they're going to tackle him quick, and that will bring up a 4th down for the Mountaineers. They're going to bring out the field goal unit.
Nice defensive stop on the play.
All right, well, decent first drive for the Mountaineers. Boston College kind of buckled down there at the end. Who do you think really came away with the win on that drive?
Gotta say the defense. Anytime you can hold App State to 3 points, that's a W.
All right. Yeah, I think I agree there. Holding them to 3, kind of getting them to stall out there, that's a big win. They're going to need to do a lot more than that, but that's a good start as Just Blaze brings it back for about 24 yards on the return.
He's having a fine year as a freshman with 20 catches and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. These are two of the best freshman receivers in the league, both in the top 5 in total receiving touchdowns coming into this game, as Just Blaze gets a catch for a gain of 4 here.
Great way to hold that ball in.
All right. So Bryce Walker, he comes into the game, 5 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. He's had a lot of yards, but he needs to clean up on the turnovers. He has a tough task tonight here, Joe.
Yep. Tough task tonight. This is a killer defense out there.
And he throws it deep, and it looks like it was caught for a second, but it looks like he dropped it. Nice defensive play there by number 10. That's the freshman Slam Bam Huckabee.
Yeah, that secondary is one of a kind. Some bad boys out there.
Right, 3rd and 6. He throws it across the middle. He finds his man Just Blaze, and that'll be his 2nd catch of the game. This one will go for a Eagles first down.
I'm surprised they haven't gave it to junior halfback number 6 Zooms yet.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Zylo too. We'll see if how involved he gets, and they throw it into coverage here. Bukaki Boma almost comes away with an interception.
Great defensive play on the end right there. Those DBs stepped up big time.
All right, 2nd and 10. They do hand it to Zylo here, and he gets caught in the backfield. That's going to be the senior Rhino Dobbins with the tackle for a loss. Looks like they had that one sniffed out a little bit, huh?
Yeah, they had that one on lock.
All right, 3rd and 13 from the pistol here. He's going to drop back. He's looking, and he'll get hit by Rhino Dobbins. So that's 2 straight plays for the Rhino, and that will bring up the punt unit.
It's a big boy out there. He said, "Feed me."
81. That's his 6th sack of the season. He's been huge this year. They love having his veteran presence on the D-line, and 2 straight plays. He's going to be a disruption for this Eagles offense all night.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough task, holding him and Lacey Carr out there, number 92.
All right, Jackson Jolt with a 10-yard return on the punt. So Cobblepot and the rest of the offense will take over here at about the 32-yard line. We'll see if they get Thickums more involved on this drive. 1st and 10. He does throw it across the middle of the field, and that goes to his receiver, Jackson Jolt. Jolt had his best game of the season last week.
Yeah, that's a fast receiver right there and playing that slot.
Yeah, they don't call him Jolt for nothing, huh? 1st and 10 from the pistol. They're going to hand it to Thickums. He'll get caught from behind here, and that'll be number 55, Caleb Likens, the junior linebacker, with a nice tackle.
Very nice tackle from behind. Let's see what they're going to do here on 2nd down.
Yeah, looks like they have 2 tight ends to the right here. They're going to hand it off to the right. Thickums McGurkin gets hit by 55 and then brought down by the junior Quinnen Sackums. Nice little gang tackle there, and that'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Great defensive play. Number 55 came up big on that.
Yeah, he's been in the backfield quite often so far, and that was 2 straight plays. Here on 3rd and 10, Cobblepot throwing deep left. He has a man wide open. That's Teddy Legend for a gain of 41.
He said, "Say my name." He ain't playing no games out there. That's a freshman.
Man, a gain of 41. He's up to 54 yards already. This man, he's open. You know, even when he's not open, throw it up to him. He's open. 1st and 10, Cobblepot from the single back set. He's going to run, decides to slide before taking a hit. That's a veteran move right there from the sophomore.
Yes, it was. A way not to get injured and keep it going. Good 4-yard game.
All right, from the pistol here on 2nd and 6. Cobblepot looking left. He throws it into coverage again, and that's Brandon Vinneklausen. There's a bit of a storyline here in this game. Jackson Jolt and Vinneklausen are brothers, and they're facing off one-on-one, cornerback versus receiver. Veniclausen with a nice pass deflection there. Here on 3rd and 6, they throw a little dump off to Jamar Carr, and that won't go anywhere. And that'll bring up the field goal unit again.
Man, that defense is showing up on 3rd down when they need to. 2 big stops.
Yeah, definitely. This one looked like it was, guaranteed touchdown, didn't it? Like, I thought it for sure we were going to be 10-0, and Boston College really buckled down, and they really give their offense another chance to get back in this game.
Yeah, let's see if they can get blades and zooms going on this drive.
Oh, that's a good return there, and it looks like it's coming back due to clipping. You hate to see it. Bryce Walker, the senior quarterback, really needs to manufacture a good drive here. You don't want to get too far down against App State.
You definitely don't want to, because that's one of the best defensive teams in the league. Matter of fact, number 2 in scoring defense, only giving up 15 points.
Yeah, right you are. I mean, they're tough to score on for sure. 1st and 10 here. They find Just Chill, the senior receiver, for a gain of 10, and they're not quite going to give him the first down there, so it'll be 2nd and inches.
I think we're going to be seeing zooms on this play right here.
There you go. I was just going to ask you, what do you call in here if you're the OC? All right, so 2nd and inches. They will elect to pass it. They're going to take another sack. That's right, O'Donovan. The ball is out, and they're going to scoop and score. Touchdown, Julius Peppers Jr.
Umbarowski, scoop and score.
I didn't realize Julius Peppers Jr. was a white dude, but hey, I'm not judging. Nice scoop and score touchdown. Rhino Dobbins with his 2nd sack of the game. And just like that, it's 13-0. Boston College might be in some trouble here.
Might be in some trouble. That was a big defensive play right there.
Yeah, I go back to that 2nd and inches play. I mean, why not hand it off to Xylo there? It seems like they're trying to avoid him so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen him but touch the ball but one time. They got to get him going.
All right, well, you see the yards difference there after a couple drives for each team. Bryce Walker taking over again here, 1st and 10. They pick up the blitz pretty well. Receiver breaks a tackle, turns it upfield. He's breaking a few tackles. Man, he's hard to bring down. And that'll be a 29-yard gain for Alvin Chisholm.
That was a great, hard run right there by number 5.
Yeah, he broke a few tackles. And finally gets brought down. Now it looks like they're in Mountaineer territory, right? They are. So
yes, they are.
First opportunity really to score in this game. Let's see if they can cap this drive off.
Yeah, let's see if they can put it in the end zone or the red zone on this drive.
1st and 10. They go to Just Chill for about a gain of 9. So here we are with a 2nd and short again. Let's see if they learn from their mistake last time. They do hand it off to Xylo, and look at that. That's a first down for Xylo Zooms.
Xylo, he know how to hit that hard, and it's over.
Yeah, he's got a burst for sure. 1st and 10, they're gonna fake the handoff to Xylo here, throw it across the middle, and he just misses his man.
I was just gonna say the quarterback's not having a bad game, just a bad fumble he had. Let's see if he can recover.
Yeah, definitely. 2nd and 10 here, finds his man to the left. He won't break the tackle, but he will fall forward for about a gain of 7 for Just Blaze. Bring up 3rd and 3 here. Bryce Walker looking across the middle. He will find Xylo, but they're going to say 4th and inches. What's your decision here?
For it done, and it looks like they are.
Let's go. I like to see it. You're down 13-0. Go for it here. 4th and inches. They run the speed option. Bryce Walker keeps it himself. He'll pick up the first down. Excellent decision not to pitch it there.
Boston College, y'all say it with me. First down. Let's go.
There we go. All right, inside the 15 now. Bryce Walker from the pistol. Going to hand it to Xylo Zooms. He might get 1 yard there. They had that one pretty sniffed out. Nice tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9 now.
Yeah, this second down right here is very crucial in the game. Let's see if they can come through.
All right, they run the speed option again. They do pitch it this time to Xylo. He might pick up a yard. They're saying it's back to the line. It'll be 3rd and 8. Nice tackle there by the sophomore linebacker, Max Capone.
Very nice tackle because he took off and they was right there with him.
Right, 3rd and 8 here for Bryce Walker. He drops back. He's thrown across the middle, and he finds Alvin Chisholm for a Eagles touchdown.
Nice touchdown on the play.
Yeah, he threw a dot right there. There's plenty of defenders in the area. He finds the senior receiver for Alvin's first touchdown of the new season.
Yeah, he caught those DBs flat-footed right there, and zoom, he got it right to him.
All right, so I mean, nice answer back by Boston College here. What are you looking to do right now if you're App State?
They got to just keep pounding the ball. They have so many weapons. They can go to the air. They can go on the ground. Just keep getting those first downs and chewing that clock up.
All right. So Cobblepot and the rest of his squad will take over here. Coming out in the pistol set, a heavy pistol set. They're going to fake the handoff to Jamar Carr, pitch it here to the Thickums, and they have it ready, or they're ready for it. That's a nice tackle there by Millimeter Defeater, your boy.
Yeah, he's showing up big. He's showing why they call him the Defeater.
Well, there we go. Cobblepot dropping back, 2nd and 10, finds his man across the middle, or rather coming into the middle. Jackson Jolt, gain of 9, and that'll be 3rd and 1.
Let's see if they could give it to Thickums right up the middle here to get this first down.
And it looks like that's what they plan to do. They will hand it to Thickums. He picks up the first, not much more, but, I mean, there's not a running back in the league that I trust more to pick up that 1 or 2 yard gain.
Yeah, he's going to get you that 1 yard.
Kind of reminds me of Marshawn where he says, yeah, I might get got, but I'm going to get mine more than I get got, though.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, it's 1st and 10, and who else but Teddy Legend, gain of 43 now.
Y'all need to remember the name. This kid is just a freshman. That's Teddy Legend.
Yeah, I mean, another big gain. He's up. If he's not over 100 yet, I didn't quite see it. He's going to be here soon. Kind of crazy how good he's been right off the bat, right?
Right off the bat. Still up in the first quarter. He's already smoking.
All right, so the first quarter ends. It's now 13-7, App State over Boston College. It's really been the Teddy Legend show, at least for App State on offense tonight. Let's see if they can punch in this touchdown to start the quarter.
He came up big on 2 other drives in the red zone. Let's see if they can do it on this one.
All right, they fake the handoff. Cobblepot running his own. No one's there to stop him, and that's a rushing touchdown for the sophomore Oswald Cobblepot.
I don't know what happened to their defense. They must have went to sleep on that play. Nice touchdown by App State.
Yeah, I think they really sold out on Thickums there. They thought for sure he was going to get it, and Cobblepot used that to his advantage, and that's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season now.
Showing up and showing out.
All right, here we go. Boston College taking over here with the not so great kick return by Alvin Chisholm. They'll take over just past the 20-yard line.
Touchdown in this game. He should be right at 1,300 yards and 11 touchdowns for the season for App State.
Ooh, I know he's been off to a great start this season, and they throw a jump ball here. The freshman corner, Slam Bam Huckabee, almost comes down with it.
Great defensive play by the corners.
All right, Bryce Walker, 2nd and 10. He throws it across the middle, and nobody's home there. He wants to gunsling. His guys aren't necessarily there yet.
Yeah, those defensive backs are really doing their job tonight.
All right, 3rd and 10. He throws it short of the first down to K-Dog. That'll be his first catch of the game, but it will not be enough, and that will bring up the punting unit. App State taking over. This one could get ugly if Boston College really can't buckle down on defense here.
Yeah, BC really needed that first down right there.
All right, here we go. Jackson Jolt gets about 13 on the return, so they'll take it over with pretty good field position. Cobble Pot and company. All right, from the pistol here, 1st and 10. They hand it to Thickums. Nice tackle by number 10. That'll be Andre Romano, the freshman safety. That one-on-one tackle. It'll now at App State will have 2nd and 7 from the 50.
Yeah, but BC is pretty strong. Even with their 8 freshmen they have on the roster, they're doing a good job this season.
Yeah, I agree. They've been huge on offense. They've struggled at times on defense. Nice catch there by Teddy Legend. He's up over 100 yards already. Cobblepot from the play action here. He's going to throw it left to Jamar Carr. Jamar Carr almost breaks a tackle, but then gets pushed out of bounds. So another big play there for the App State offense.
Absolutely no pressure. He had all the time in the world back there.
And if you look at Cobblepot's stat line so far, I think it said 11 of 13 for like $163 or something like that. Kind of crazy. All right, 1st and 10 from the pistol. He's looking deep right. He has a man wide open. Who else but Teddy Legend for a gain of 19?
Beasted out there, y'all. That's 125, and we're not even at halftime yet.
Yeah, I have a hard time believing that he's not going to, one, lead the league in touchdowns, lead the league in yards. I think he's going to be a Triple Crown guy. You know, he's going to have receptions, yards, and touchdowns, I think, by the end of this season.
I think so, too.
All right, 1st and goal here. Cobblepot throws it out of the back of the end zone, so he didn't really like what he saw, and he'll just call it down there.
Let's see if they can come up big.
Yep, 2nd and goal from the pistol. Cobblepot runs in his 2nd of the game. And that'll be touchdown number 4 on the ground for him. 14 total on the season, and it's 26-7 now.
Make it rain, young man. And do the money dance, because you getting your money.
Yeah, he's been huge for this App State team. He really, before the season, I made my predictions, and I said the Cobblepot would be my elite player of the year. And so far, he really hasn't disappointed. He's had quite a few turnovers, but he's scoring more than anybody else in the league right now, and he's been very impressive for a sophomore.
Yeah, I went against him last week, and he hit us for 38 yards, and pretty good quarterback.
Yeah, we'll see if he can take his team to the promised land this season and get App State their 2nd national championship. On 1st and 10 here, Bryce Walker throws it out of bounds to the left. We'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Still dropping back. He'll find his man for about a gain of 5. That'll be his freshman tight end, Slim Pickings.
It's a nice 5-yard pickup. Let's see what they can do here on 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 5. He's throwing deep left, has a man, but he can't quite bring it down. There's a lot of defenders in the area, and that'll bring up another 4th down.
That defense is ferocious. They're everywhere.
They are. They're fast. They hit hard. They communicate well. They're a very difficult team to score on. As you see the yardage difference there, Cobblepot and his team taking over. Not great field position, but I don't know if it matters with how good of a deep ball that they have. 1st and 10, they hand it to Slim Pickings. He'll pick up about 4, making it 2nd and 6.
Nice for your run. But Boston College must come up big on this drive. They must get a stop to stay in the game.
Yeah, I agree. This is a must-have drive here. Down 20 already. They're gonna hand it to Thickums. He has a big run. I don't know if they're gonna catch him. He's gone. Thickums
Mother,
McGurkin, touchdown.
run, boy, run! Look at the way that hole opened up, and he hit that thing, and boom! See you later.
Ooh, yeah. This team just every single person on this offense is a devastating weapon, and they show it every week.
Was one of the best touchdown runs I've seen so far this year. Nice run.
All right, 34-7. Boston College getting the kick return here. They get about to the 30. What do you got to do here? Your Boston College, like what's your game plan going forward in this game?
Give it to Just Blaze and let him blaze. Gotta gotta get it.
All right, on first down, they go to Just Chill this time. He'll pick up 13 before taking a shot. Nice catch though.
Yeah, you can no wrong with that connection. Just Chill and Just Blaze.
All right, 1st and 10, going across the middle again, and there's your boy there, Just Blaze with a pick up a 7, making it 2nd and 3 now. All right, 2nd and 3, they're going to call a halfback screen. There's a little bit of an opening, except for one man, and that one man, Tito Deathridge, takes him down.
Good way to snuff out that string.
All right, 3rd and 3. They've been okay so far on 3rd down, 33%. They've converted a couple, but otherwise they've been kind of short. Here we go. He's going to take off, and it's not going to go anywhere. That's Rhino Dobbins for sack number 3, and we're not even at halftime.
Great stop. They cannot stop 81 this game. He's unstoppable.
Yeah, they need to put a tight end on him. They need to do something because right now there's nothing, like he's disrupting every offensive play, it feels like.
Double team ain't work. They must got to try the triple team next time.
Yeah, or just call plays to the left. I don't know. All right, Cobblepot taking over here about the 30-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Thickums again. He breaks a tackle, but then gets brought down after about a gain of 2.
0.3 yards to carry. That is nice.
Yeah, and he was only averaging like 3 before that big run, but 2nd and 8 here. Cobblepot throwing it across the middle into coverage, and Teddy Legend somehow comes down with it.
6 catches already, and we're not even at halftime. He said he's going for 15 this game.
Yeah, might as well, huh? Cobblepot, 1st and 10, throwing it across the middle again. This time Jamar Carr for a pickup of 9. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
So many weapons. They come in the middle, left, right, so many weapons.
2nd and 1, they hand it to Thickums, and that's a nice tackle there. They will stop him from getting the first. I don't know who made first contact, but now it'll be 3rd and inches for the Mountaineers.
Yeah, this is a big 3rd down play right here for the defense.
And they do pick up the 1st down with Thickums, so nice 1st down. They keep the drive going, keep the clock running.
I don't even think it's about getting a lot of yards with him. He's just a smart football player and know how to get that 1st down.
Yeah, I definitely agree. He's it's almost like he's goal oriented. He's like, what do you need me to get? All right, I'm gonna get it.
Team player.
Yep, 100%. Tito Gonzalez there with the catch, making it 2nd and 1. He gets tackled for a loss here though, and that'll be number 95, Quinnen Sackums, with his 2nd tackle for a loss this game.
Nice tackle by Quentin on the play.
So 3rd and 2 from the pistol. Gotta assume they're handing this off, right? They don't. They go through the air. They're going to throw it away. So nice defensive series for Boston College, and one of the few that. Oh, App State's going for it. Never mind.
I think they're a little bit out of field goal range, so they say, why not?
Yeah, 4th and 2 here. Throwing it left or right, and he finds his man, tiptoes on the sideline. 23-yard gain for Tito Gonzalez.
Tito, unstoppable out there. Get your money, young man.
Oh man, and that has to be devastating for this defense. They finally feel like they maybe they won on a series, and nope, we're going for it. We're gonna pick up 24.
Like it was easy.
1st and 10. Cobblepot decides to pull the ball down and run, and then you'll slide for a pickup of 5. About 2:30 left in the half.
He must have played a little baseball the way he's sliding. He's nice out there on the slide.
Yeah, he's smart with the football. At least tonight he has been. He's had quite a few turnovers coming into this game, but he's been pretty smart so far as they find Dick Trickle Jr. for a gain of 5. The refs are saying 3rd and inches.
Yeah, the play calling has been awesome so far. They're just picking them apart. Pass, air, on the ground, run, anything. Everything is working.
All right, 3rd and inches here. It looks like they have 5 or 6 men in the box. They're going to run the read option, and they sniff it out. That'll be number 99 with a nice tackle for a loss. That's the freshman, Dayton Rhodes.
Nice tackle by Rose. Good way to get in the quarterback face and say, I'm here.
Yep, and that'll bring up the punting unit. So, after this, or not punting unit, sorry, field goal unit. After this field goal, we'll see if, odds are they're down 30 points. They'll have about a minute and some change to try to get something back, right?
They got to do something, but this was a good team motivating stop right here. Hopefully they come away with a block.
And it will be good. So 37-7, App State over Boston College. 1:19 left, 3 timeouts. That's plenty of time to go put some points on the board.
Yeah, this game is still early. Let's see what they're going to do here. This is a big drive for Boston College.
Just Blaze breaks a tackle, but kind of gets slowed down on the return, so he'll get stopped at about the 20-ish. As we see, basically a App State highlight reel so far tonight.
Man, they came down to Boston College and say, hey, we're going to make your stadium our home tonight, and they're showing up right now.
Yeah, it looks to be a cold night here, too. 1st and 10, they throw it to Just Blaze. They call a timeout right away. I don't know if I agree with that, but it'll be 2nd and 1.
Yeah, it was kind of a little early for timeout.
All right, 2nd and 1. They're throwing it deep. 1-on-1 down the field, and Slam Bam Huckabee says not today. He's been one of the best corners in the ECFL to start the year this season, and he's only a freshman.
Man, he is showing up. That was great defensive secondary play on the incomplete pass.
All right, Xylo Zooms picks up the 1st down here, and they don't call a timeout this time, which I actually agree with. Don't give App State any more time if you can't score here. Bryce Walker, he's facing a blitz, throws it off his back foot, finds a man Just Chill for a gain of 9.
Yeah, those 9 yards are nice, but they need to go deep right here. Play action, the zooms, and go deep.
All right, 2nd and 1. They throw it quick across the middle of the field to Alvin Chisholm, so they get the 1st down and the clock stoppage, at least until they're set. 45 seconds and counting left. He doesn't take a sack. He does get it away. Just Blaze only picks up 1 and can't get out of bounds there.
Yeah, that was crucial, not getting out of bounds. Let's see if they can hurry up and get a playoff.
All right, 27 seconds left. He throws it again, cannot get out of bounds.
And they're holding on to that timeout. for the field goal.
A-Dog, or Xylo Zooms gets the catch there. K-Dog on the last reception. 14 seconds remain. Take a shot here.
Yeah, I see. Take a shot, most definitely.
And it's tipped, so 9 seconds. You have enough time for a play. It can go anywhere on the field here. I would take a shot at the end zone. If it doesn't work out, maybe settle for the field goal. Field goal really doesn't help you to get back in the game either way, but they throw a dump off here, and they have to burn their last timeout, so they're going to bring out the field goal unit to hopefully make it 10-37.
Yeah, this is a chip shot. This is the 41-yarder in the win.
And he drills it. 1 second remaining. I don't know. I wish they would have taken some more shots maybe towards the end zone there. What about you?
Most definitely. They have two receivers who run a 4.2 40. Go D. Go D.
Yeah. Jackson Jolt returns it, and that will make it halftime. We have App State on top, 37-10. They've come into Boston, really punched them in the mouth and said, "This is our house." Let's see how the Eagles respond in the second half. What do they need to do to get back in the game, Joe?
Trying to get in the end zone. It's not even that the defense is playing bad. It's just the offense is not getting in the end zone. And with that crucial turnover at the beginning of the game, you're giving App State a W.
Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. That they really shot themselves in the foot on that fumble. Being down 13-0 against probably the best team in the ECFL, it's no easy task. And then when the margin starts getting wider, maybe you start feeling the pressure of, man, this next play I have to get it all back. I really think that they need to take what's there, and that'll get them into the end zone.
Look at the clock. Look at the time of possession, the turnover. They're losing in every category. And I don't understand. You have Zooms back there. Feed that monster the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you hear Zooms on the sideline saying, "Give me the ball," feed me in the second half, coach. So
See him slam his helmet on the ground. He's very frustrated out there.
yeah, I mean, he's a top tier running back, and they need to treat him as such. I know it's a very hard defense to run on, but give him the opportunities. You can't, if you're taking the ball out of their hand or his hands. That secondary just knows, hey, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna wait for him, Bryce Walker, to throw it.
Yeah, it's good that those receivers or that defense came to answer the call tonight.
All right, Bryce Walker and the Eagles start out. They throw it deep first play, and that'll be a catch to Just Chill. Nice start to the half.
I heard you talking. That's all they got to do all game. Give it to one of the just.
And they beat the junior corner there, Norman Martell. He's been one of the best corners in the league so far this year, and they beat him on that deep play. Bryce Walker here on 1st and 10, throwing it again deep. This time Slam Bam Huckabee gets his hand on another one.
Great defense on the play.
All right, 2nd and 10 from the App State's like 20, looks like 28. They're throwing it deep again. This one's picked off. Norman Martell, who just got beat a few minutes ago, gets a pick, and he might take it for 6.
Wow. Look at the speed. He seen that Oski coming and said, Oski, and took that thing almost to the house. Good run back.
That was one-handed too. Wow, that's interception number 3 on the season for Norman Martell. He hit the Jets there.
Yes, he was blazing.
All right, just like that, the Mountaineers offense takes over inside of the Eagles' territory. He's looking in the end zone, almost throws a pick himself. That'll be number 10.
Great defense on the play.
Andre Romano, the safety. So nice play by the freshman safety to break that up. It'll be 2nd and 10 now. And he throws it across the middle. He finds Jackson Jolt for about a gain of 8. Jackson Jolt having a pretty quiet day after his breakout game last week.
Yeah, it seemed like they double teaming him, and they're leaving Legend wide open on the corner.
Yeah, which is insane to think about. 3rd and 2, they hand it to Slam Bam. Of course, he picks up the first down. That'll be a gain of 5 for him, and he's closing in on that 100-yard mark.
He must like Miley Cyrus because he said, I'm coming in like a wrecking ball, baby.
I like that. 1st and 10, Cobblepot handing it off to McGurkin. McGurkin will pick up about 7. He's such a physical runner. He's almost asking for the contact.
He's like, feed me. He just want more and more.
All right, 2nd and 3, sending their tight end in motion here. They will hand it off to the right, and McGurkin breaks a tackle, but they kind of corral him there, and it'll be 3rd and 1 now.
Yeah, that was a good tackle on the play because he's 1 yard short for 100. Let's see if he can pick up that on this play.
All right, 3rd and 1. They're going to run a speed option, pitching it to McGurkin, and they get him in the backfield. Nice defensive series by Ejin Tay, the freshman linebacker.
They've been making some good stops on 3rd down on key plays. Just got to get that offense clicking.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, they had that deep ball to start the drive and then really kind of messed it up afterwards. They just need to cap off these drives and you know, really turn these opportunities into touchdowns. Big time hit there.
Yeah, it's almost time for me to get ready and get stretching and get ready for our game tonight. We got a big one going against Central Florida tonight.
Yeah, Wake Forest versus Central Florida coming up next after this game. On 1st and 10 here, Bryce Walker throws it's an incomplete. I couldn't tell if the defender got his hand in there.
Defensive stop. They're looking unstoppable out there tonight.
2nd and 10, and who else? 81, Rhino Dobbins picks up sack number 4. Bryce Walker's going to be having nightmares about 81 for weeks.
Doug Thompson better watch out. He said he coming for that 10 sacks.
Yeah, absolutely. And funny that you mentioned that because Rhino Dobbins right now has 9, if we include the sacks that he has today. So he's 1 sack away from tying Dougie Fresh.
Great game tonight by 81. And another one.
And that'll be a sack by Julius Peppers, the man who scored the touchdown earlier. Big time play there.
He's having a great game.
Yeah, these defensive ends, they know that the pass is coming, and they're really teeing off on the pass rush now because they know that Zylo's not going to get the ball.
It's time to switch up their game plan, coach. And they're right back inside the 35.
Yeah. Jackson Jolt, 13-yard return. They're 35 yards from the end zone already, or even less than that. All right, tight end in motion. Cobblepot looking right, rolling right, decides to pull it down, runs a man over, and then we'll pick up the first down. So nice run by Cobblepot. He didn't slide that time.
I hear a phone ringing, and it's Mercy calling. They better come on with it, BC.
All right, another tight end in motion here. They run the play action, rolling to the left, throwing it to the left, and a diving breakup there. Looked like Trayvon Carter, the man you called out earlier. Nice play on Teddy Legend. Wait, it was a catch?
He caught that.
I thought for sure it was a breakup. Nice catch by Teddy Legend. I stand corrected.
Breakup too. Great catch.
Whoa. All right, well, there you have it there. McGurkin over 100 yards now. 2nd and goal here. Throws a little dump off to McGurkin, and that won't go anywhere.
Seems like he sensed the pressure and know how to get out of there and get the ball off.
Yeah, for sure. And we have MVP chance. It sounds like coming for Teddy Legend from the App State student section. Jamar Carr gets a gain of 3 here, and that'll bring up another 4th down. So they keep stalling here in the red zone tonight.
Yeah, I think this is their 4th field goal inside the red zone.
Yeah, I mean their kicker's getting a lot of work. He makes it here, and that'll be 5 of 5 on the night for their place kicker.
Even though you're down 43 to 10, great defensive stops. A good way to hold your head up going into the rest of the season.
Yeah, I want to see a replay on that Teddy Legend catch. I thought for sure it was a pass breakup. I don't know.
He must have stepped out and just dropped it in front of him. Like I caught that because I thought he dropped it too.
All right, 43 to 10 here. Bryce Walker really needs to get Xylo Zooms involved. I would hope he's not going to on this play, and he's going to throw another.
Oh, costly, and it's a pick 6.
And that will be number 4, the junior safety Bukaki Boma gets his 2nd INT of the year. He wasn't sure if he was going to play this week due to a kidney stone issue. He comes out and plays anyways and gets a pick 6.
I think App State trying to send a message to North Dakota that we're here. We're here. So great game by the defense and the offense tonight on App State side.
Yeah, App State doing in everything they can to really take over that number 1 spot. And like I said, I'm a part of North Dakota State. I think App State has played the best football in the entire league this year. They've been unstoppable every kind of sense of the imagination. I don't know who's gonna beat them. It's not gonna happen tonight, though, unfortunately, as Bryce Walker throws it out of bounds here to the right.
It's a 40-point lead, 3rd quarter. They got to get something going on this drive. I mean, he's not even hitting his receivers to this point. Let's go, quarterback.
He throws it across the middle here to Alvin Chisholm. Chisholm will pick up about 6. It'll be a 3rd and manageable here.
Must. He has to hit this. This is very important.
3rd and 4. They throw it across the middle, and they find K-Dog for a 1st down. So, at least they pick up a 1st on this drive.
Good way to catch that.
Yeah, that's my boy K-Dog. Shout out to K-Dog in the chat. I don't know if he's watching right now, but that's my boy for sure. They throw it deep here, wide open on 1st and 10. They go right back to Chisholm, and that's a 54-yard gain. He's up over 100 yards now.
That's what I'm talking about. Where was that in the 1st and the 2nd quarter? That's money all day.
Yeah, I mean, maybe App State's playing a little more, relaxed now. I don't know. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but yeah, big time play there. He's going to throw it corner of the end zone here, and he will throw it out. He didn't like what he saw, and I think I agree with him there.
Let's see if they can come up big here on the 2nd down.
And they do come up big. That's Julius Peppers Jr. with a nice tackle for a loss there.
He's unstoppable tonight. I think he's more of a speed, and 81 is more of a power, and together, unstoppable.
All right, 3rd and goal. They're coming from an empty shotgun set here, and they're going to take another sack, and that's number 5 for 81. He ties Doug Townsend with 10 sacks on the season.
Like I'm saying, he's hungry. He came to eat buffet style tonight, baby.
And they're going to hold them to a field goal attempt here. Another drive stalls out for Boston College. Man, it's been a rough game for this team for sure.
Offensive side of the ball. They just can't get it going tonight. Only 1 touchdown.
All right, one thing I'm looking for, not that it really matters, but I really want to see Teddy Legend get into the end zone here. He scored in every game up to this point. I don't want him to end his touchdown streak in this game, so I'm hoping for 13 to get into the end zone here.
That'd be a nice highlight of the day. And I could see it happening.
Let's see. And they throw it across the middle here. I don't know if that was Carr or who that was, but they can't hold on to the ball. So that'll make it 2nd and 10 now.
On the play.
And they're still coming back, passing it every play, it seems like. A nice catch by Jackson Jolt. He pushed his man off of him and ends up picking up a first down.
He reached up there and said, "Give me that." Great catch on the play.
What a crazy catch. That was on his brother, too, Brandon Vinniclausen. So, huge catch. That seemed personal, and it turns out that it was. He pitches it to McGurkin here. McGurkin breaks a tackle, picks up about 12, and they're just shy of the 50 now.
Still unstoppable rush numbers tonight. They just can't contain them.
All right, 1st and 10. He's throwing it deep right here on a corner route. Looks like Dick Trickle Jr. with a 34-yard gain. And now, just like that, they're in striking distance from the end zone.
Nice catch by Trickle on the play. Way to get down there inside the red zone.
All right, here we go. About 17 yards out. Let's see if they throw it to 13 to keep his touchdown streak alive. They're going to hand it off to McGurkin on 1st down. He has some space. He's going to walk into the end zone. 17-yard run. Thickums McGurkin.
80 yards on that play. Just too powerful, too fast.
Ooh. All right. Well, 57 to 13. Let's talk about this App State team for a minute. They come into the game averaging 50.7 points a game. In the first 3 games of the season for them, there's only been one that they didn't score 50 plus. And now there's going to be 3 out of the 4 they've scored 50 plus. Crazy start for this offense, and their defense is just as good.
This BC offense must score a touchdown here. Because if App State scores again, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unstoppable. 6 sacks.
With a whole quarter and some change left, man. Like, I don't know. Boston College, keep the ball in your hands. You keep throwing completions. It's making this game last longer, and it's giving App State more opportunities to score. As Just Chill picks up 11 here. He's up to 89 yards on the day.
Having a good game. And I just can't believe they went away from Zooms. I mean, he's too good of a player.
And they find Alvin Chisholm here for a 48-yard gain. Someone left him alone out there.
Become long distance bomb paid to Chisholm this game.
Slam Bam Huckabee fell asleep or something, or maybe he got caught in the wrong zone. But they give up a huge play, and now Boston College takes over inside the 10. And it's sack. That's Lacey Carr.
Carr. That's 5th sack of the season.
Yeah, Lacey
Nice
Carr
spin
picks up
move.
number 5. Heck of a spin move there, for sure.
That defensive line is ferocious. Scary.
All right, well, I said that they're inside the 10. At least they're still inside the 15, knock on wood. 2nd and goal here. They throw I don't know, that was an ambulance ball right there across the middle. He got hit, went airborne for it, but couldn't bring it down. 3rd and goal.
Receivers killed, murdered. Call 911.
And we just called her name, and we're going to call it again. Lacey Carr with sack number 2, and that will stall this drive out completely.
Yeah, I think that'll do it right there.
Ooh, all right, well.
Another field goal attempt.
Pending the field goal here, which they do make, it will make it a 41-point game. App State with 9 minutes, or 1 minute here, and then 9 minutes in the fourth quarter to really keep putting points on the board. This one has gotten ugly.
Oh my God.
And it's
Oh my
getting
God.
uglier.
Can you
Jackson
say
Joel.
that's a runner? That's a track star. Touchdown.
Oh man, Jackson Joel just gets all the blocking in the world, hits the Jets, no one's catching him. 98-yard touchdown on the kick return. What else is there to say? 64-16. Throw in the towel.
That's the third quarter. It
All
might be
right.
going for 100 this game.
Yeah, it seems like it. They're gonna be throwing up the wilt on 100 points on the paper here. If it keeps getting any uglier than this, Boston College, 50 seconds left. Man, they finally give it to Zooms. It'll be on a halfback screen here, and that's gonna go nowhere. So 2nd and 10.
It's crazy. They had the Redman down on the field. Little Wayne walked them out, and they just got crip walked tonight.
All right, 2nd and 10 here. They're throwing it deep. It's not picked, but it does get batted down, so it'll be 3rd and 10. And the clock continues to not run. So honestly, I really don't feel bad for Boston College getting 64 put on their head at this point because they refuse to run it, and they're not running the clock out at all. So
just keep throwing it up, and the DBs are just too good.
yeah, and so now the clock again isn't going to tick. They're going to punt it. App State, barring he doesn't return it for a touchdown, he's going to return it, and they're going to be 50 yards or so away from a touchdown already.
AD is not going to be happy with the head coach after this game.
All right, so 11 seconds left in the third here. Both teams seem keen on slinging the rock. We'll see if they finally start running, which I doubt.
Zones, I think, has only touched the ball 5 or 6 times in the game, which is unbelievable.
All right. Well, that will end the third quarter. Go ahead and tell chat for whoever's left in there. Maybe throw up some fours in chat or something. Yeah, as it's 64-16, App State on top of Boston College. App State, I know you guys are still in here waiting for you guys to get some more touchdowns. So you throw up some fours. Let's end this one, hopefully with some run plays.
Steady attack, yeah.
As we go back to passing. All right. 1st and 10 from the 40 here. They're going to throw a quick bubble screen. Jackson Joel gets around his man, but can't get very much further than that. Gain of 3.
Yeah, let's see if they can come up big on this drive and at least go out with a bang. Have some heart out there.
Yeah, for sure. 2nd and 7, throwing it again. This time to Jamar Carr. He runs out on the right. Pick up, I don't know, but he has 52 on the day. All right, 1st and 10. Throwing it left. Jamar Carr, pickup of 19. So they're feeding Carr now. He's got 71 yards on the day. And that was a heck of a pass. Threw it right over the defender, but the defender was in the area.
Even the great catch, the way he tiptoed that sideline. I mean, they're looking like all-stars out there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 1st and goal here. And he throws it to Dick Trickle, gain of 3, but he will not get into the end zone, so he's up to 49 yards on the day.
They said we're going to push this in one more time before we get out of here.
They might do it more than that, honestly. All right, 2nd and goal. Throwing it here to Tito. Tito will not get into the end zone, so... All right, 3rd and goal. Throw it to 13, and let's call it. Let's just call it.
Yeah, let's see if they can come up big here on this 3rd down.
They're going to run a speed option, and they get him in the backfield, so they hold him from getting a touchdown there. That's Isaiah Ward. And looking like it's going to be 67-16 now.
I just think they stopped them 5 times to field goals in the red zone. If they would have turned those to touchdowns, oh my God. They would have definitely seen 100 points tonight.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Well, 51-point deficit here. 7 minutes to go. Let's see. Please, let's run the football.
Man, I think they're rooting for Zooms to get the ball on the sideline.
If I see 3 incompletions again, I'm going to be hot.
Let's go offense. Let's show them something, BC.
All right, 1st and 10. They throw it to Just Chill, and he gets absolutely just smacked.
Smack water. Wow. Yeah, they're soaking in that ice bath tonight.
All right, 2nd and 2 now. You know they're going to throw it. They do. They find Just Blaze on the sideline. Pickup of 6.
Okay, 1st down on the play there. Moving the ball right here. Positive plays.
And another sack here. You know who it is. It's Rhino Dobbins. Sack number 6 of the day. So he takes the lead. He has 11 on the season now.
Great game.
Now Doug has some work to get that lead back.
Yeah, they play tonight, so I think Big Doug's going to come up big.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 15, throwing a dump off to K-Dog for a pickup of 3, making it 3rd and 12. That's our second 6-sack game of the season. Doug Townsend had one, and now Rhino Dobbins has one. 3rd and 12 here. He's throwing it left sideline, and Bukaki Bowman knocks it away.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see number 4 or number 7.
Yeah, no, it's likely with how much they're coming out and passing, even though they're down 51 points. It's likely. I'm surprised he doesn't have 4 or 5 interceptions at this point with how many kind of jump balls he's thrown that App State really just hasn't come down with.
Let's see if they can come up big here, right here on this drive.
All right. Pablo Pot throwing it in across the middle. Teddy Legend, pickup of 12. He's up to 161 on the season. Nothing like these garbage time stats for both teams at this point.
Yeah, I think they're just going to keep feeding the ball to that monster. Oh, they're going to the air.
Uh-oh. He was cocking back to throw it deep, but he got hit right as he was going to throw it, so the ball he threw a grounder.
Yeah, defense coming up big on that play. We needed a lot of that earlier in the game.
2nd and 10. He finds Jamar Carr going across or coming through the middle. He picks up 11. He's up to about 82 yards now.
You know what? I think this is about that time for Legend. I wouldn't mind seeing him right now in this play come up big.
Right, they roll left, throw it. Another incompletion, so that'll stop the clock again.
Great defensive play.
Looks like they kind of knew that. That rollout to the left was coming. Second and 10. Find their man across the middle.
That's a nice 7-yard gain. Let's see what they can do on this third down. Defense is playing awesome on third down.
3rd and 3, and yeah, just like you said, they've been awesome on third down, and they get the stop there. That's the freshman Ejin Tay with another tackle for a loss. I would love if they wasted more time before the punt, but nah, they're gonna go ahead and punt it. 30 on the play clock left, and they get a bounce off the crossbar there.
Man, I think they just trying to get on the bus and get back home.
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
That's for sure. All right, Bryce Walker. Not bad field position here. I don't know what.
I'm shocked they just took zooms out the game like this.
How did they take over with such great field position when App State just punted it into the end zone and they took over at like the 40 something? That was kind of crazy.
They sure did.
What the hell?
That's like the second weird play. He hit the crossbar.
User kick return.
Crossbar, so they said, nah, that's got to go to the 40.
Or maybe it might have bounced back to the 40.
User kick return.
He said what?
User kick return.
Oh, it was a user kick return? Alright, well. Nice pass there, Alvin Chisholm. He's got to be close to 200 yards, if not already at 200.
Yeah, he's the big bright spot of Boston College offense tonight.
Stylo, they finally hand it to him, and Rhino Dobbins waiting for him. His 8th tackle for loss in this game, which is also an insane stat. 2nd and 12 here, 3:30 remaining. They're going to hand it off to Zylo again, and look at that. He'll pick up some yards for you.
7 rushes. Hold your head up, young man. It's going to be better days later.
They neglected my boy Zylo. All right, just 3rd and 6. They throw it into the end zone. Alvin Chisholm picks up touchdown number 2, I believe. And
Good
nice catch. So, App State giving up 23 points here tonight. I mean, they put up 67, so it's not a shot on them at all. Just kind of, I don't think they've given up 23 yet this season. So,
Hey, I really don't even have takeaways from Boston College defense. They made stops when they needed to, but when you have an offense that just can't get no ball movement, what do you expect?
and yeah, and then here they do an onside kick for some stupid reason, and now they immediately give up a nice gain to McGurkin. And so, yeah, they're 20 yards out from scoring, 3 minutes to go, or 25 yards, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that locker room's going to be pretty mad at Coach this game.
And he's going to walk in. No, they get him at the 1, maybe 2 yard line. Thickens McGurkin 23 yards. And they're just getting pancakes down the field. 2 minutes to go, 1st and goal.
The feeder's coming up big on defense with 10 tackles. He's having a good game out there.
Yeah, head coach in the chat said they're already giving me hell in the locker room. So of Boston College. So yeah, you're right. First and goal. At least they're running the clock out here. I'd like to see 3 kneels, but they're going to score. They run a pitch play. He'll walk in. 70 points. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick better games to broadcast next week because this is like the 4th or 5th just absolute blowout in a row.
Yeah, blowouts are not fun. It's just good watching highlights. ESPN is gonna be full tonight of App State highlights. I'm gonna be leaving you here in a second. Get ready for my big game. I think my dad's commentating the next game, Joe Jackson Sr.
Hey, well, it'd be a pleasure to listen to him. You're gonna be commentating his boys' game, huh?
Yeah, I'm proud of old man. He's a Wake Forest legend, so he get to see his son play.
There you go. Yeah, stick around after the conclusion of this one. Don't exactly have a perfect timeline, but after this game, we will be having Wake Forest heading to Central Florida to take on the Knights. That should be a very good matchup. We'll see. But yeah, and might even have a triple header tonight.
Yeah, might have a triple header.
Yep. Oh, nice catch here by Just Chill.
It's no more Monday. It's no more Monday night football, so we bringing you Tuesday night football, baby.
Man, he just caught that in double coverage. 2 guys there, and he came down with it. Nice play by Just Chill, the senior.
Great catch. I think he's taking his frustration out now. He said, give me that end zone.
Yeah, definitely. Quick halfback screen here to Zylo. Zylo breaks a tackle before getting tackled out of bounds. That'll be 101 left to go. Bryce Walker, 444 yards on the day. 2nd and 5, throwing it deep left, and that'll be another interception. This time, that's Yogi Barr Jr., the sophomore safety, his first INT of the season, and that will end this game 74-23.
I don't know if y'all can hear, but I hear her singing, and she's a fat one.
Yeah, she's tuning up her voice right now. She's going to be singing here in about a minute. Weird missed handoff there. Cobblepot picks up 6 anyways. I don't know why they're not just kneeling, but I don't know. Here's to another garbage time touchdown, I guess.
I think this might be the last play of the game. Good game, App State. Good game, Boston College.
All right, well, that will end it. 74-23, App State, another absolutely dominating victory on the road, no less. What are your final thoughts here as we wrap up?
Dominating offense, dominating defense, all around great football team. I don't know what to say. Boston College need to go and watch some more game film and get ready for next week because it looks like it's going to be a long season.
All right, there you have it. App State 74, Boston College 23. I'm Knight, joined in the booth by Joe Jackson Jr. Your dad's going to be commentating next. Excited to hear that. We're going to wrap up, but stick around because we have Wake Forest UCF next.